Today we're going to be talking about Toxic Bleach, a Bleach game that came out for stress testing the day of this recording, and honestly it has a lot of flaws. It's a game based off PvP, and if it's only a stress test, I still have high hopes for the game, but for right now, we're going to have to be talking about them today. There's legit no other way to explain this. You literally just have to grip freshies to progress. I don't understand why they even tried to make the game like this, but essentially when you spawn in, you usually just box people. If you go into the Soul Society spawn, it's just entirely full with freshies just trying to kill each other. Like, there's no bounties, there's no quests, there's no hunts. I get it's a stress test, or maybe it's a combat test or something like that, but if you have to progress off PvP, it's a little weird. Hollow progression is the exact same thing. Literally, you just try and find a portal to Senkai Mon and then grip as many Soul Reapers as you can. The amount of fucking hollows I've seen in Senkai Mon, I don't even understand how they even got in there. The only way to escape the living hell that's the Soul Society is becoming a Soul Reaper. And how do you become a Soul Reaper exactly? You have to join a Discord and you have to do tryouts. In a Bleach game where being a Soul Reaper is one of the main things that you need to do, going on a whole different site that you may not even have an account for, it makes zero type of sense. It's already hard to progress enough with this PvP based leveling system. This just adds a whole new layer that's not needed. The game, if it's going into stress testing, there's no point for these closed community type mechanics. Now the Soul Reaper Discord is probably getting harassed and booty raped by a bunch of freshies trying to just progress. In conclusion, the game is pretty fun, right? It's a fun game, and it's based off PvP, which makes it even more fun. But I think that it needs to be more organized and more structured. Going on Discord to become a Soul Reaper, that's just a little much. And I feel like they are going to change that when it does come out for full release or paid access or whatever the case may be. I think that will be a change that will happen. But other than that, they could introduce a queuing system where you could queue up and you can queue up against other Soul Reapers and fight them in a PvP fashion like that, and then you do also gain combat EXP off of them. But yeah, and let's say you have to do more missions to get rep or something, and then you can convert that rep to become a Soul Reaper or and things of that nature, and that would be a good system. But overall, the game has a lot of room for improvement, but it has the potential to really reach that threshold. So honestly, I give it a 5 out of 10.